चालू कर दिया?
खाली तो कर दिया था मैंने. अच्छा बुला ले, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, हम चलेंगे. बॉम्बे ब्रो, this is the thing about Bombay.
नहीं, but again, like we don't need her. Like we can just do our talking and stuff.
Yeah, we can.
बीच में हाँ जाई सुन, तू कहाँ है?
चल
भी सफर करेगा. अच्छा फाइनली साले इतना चल के तो we found the spot. This is date क्या है? मुश्किल से बहन चो जगह ढूंढी.
Friday 24th Feb.
Again Carter Road.
So random that we always end up here without. We went for dinner again with a couple of friends and we just thought of randomly doing a video. We actually had a very deep discussion before this about work and business and how things are working, and then we decided to find a spot on Carter Road, and we found that spot where lighting was fine and we could probably record a video, but then someone just came in the car and started partying just behind us.
Yeah.
So if the audio quality is really
hopefully you can still hear us because we are recording the audio separately on our phones.
So if the audio quality is really bad, sorry about it, but we need to get this video started. So what was the topic we were going to talk about?
So basically there's this idea about linking economics with what people are trying to do in their life. All right. So the whole ideology behind what we are going to talk about today is how most people do not follow their dreams or pursue, whatever their goal might be, out of fear that it is too unattainable and it is too difficult to achieve. It is too unrealistic. All right. And what do they end up doing, especially in a country like India? They end up into engineering, doctors. Like everybody's trying to get on the same beaten path. Now, there's a very simple thing about economics where you can apply supply and demand to any situation and you can get a better understanding of it. All right. And the thing is, if you see and if you feel like, everybody's been doing engineering, it's the safe path and, you'll be able to make it big there. It's something more predictable rather than doing something of your own and then hoping to get that kind of success. If you look at it, if everybody else is also doing it, do you realize that the supply in that particular field or industry is extremely high? And the competition is going to be a lot.
It's so high. I was actually just talking to her just now. She's a graphic designer. She's like, the competition is so much. Again, competition is not a bad thing. But if you aspire to be something else and you're scared of competition or you're scared that you won't make it. Like, for example, I want to be a bodybuilder, which was a unique field 5 years back. Or he's getting men's coaching, which is something that no one is doing right now. But everyone tells him that don't do it. He koi kar nahi raha hai. But realistically, you need to realize that because no one is doing it, the chance of you making it big in that is very, very high. Versus if you're doing engineering, everyone is in engineering college. And the pay, the salary, the starting salary nowadays has gone low. The employment is tougher, and it's for everyone. Doctors, engineers. 10 years back, yes, it was a very good thing. It was great. You had safety. Today, you don't have safety in any field because everyone. Look at the amount of. Look at reproduction. How many kids are born?
Even more simply to put it across is just look at the pay packages which people get once they get out of engineering. Like once you like outside, all right, in countries abroad. And again, I don't mean to compare India with those countries, but just doing a degree and a bachelor's gets you a very, very good package, makes you very, very employable. Whereas in India, just having an undergraduate degree or a bachelor's degree is basically nothing.
It's nothing. It's not enough. What the fuck?
What is that? Battery?
No, it's saying it doesn't have space.
So guys, the memory had run out. What were we talking about?
We were talking about engineering and how the pay scale has gone down so much and it's so tough to bag a good job today in any of those conventional fields, engineers, doctors. It's not the same thing. You feel you're going into something safe and you're going to get a job and you're going to be happy 10 years down the line. But see, if you still want to be a doctor and engineer, nothing like it, go ahead if you're really passionate about it. But if you want to be an artist or you want to be a singer, you want to be a dancer, and competition is, yes, it's up everywhere. I think go for the field that you're more interested in, because if you're comparing that to an engineering degree and you're hoping that you get a job, it's probably not going to happen. If you're doing something unique, there's a very big chance of you doing it. What happened? So people are really drunk behind us, and I don't know
behind you guys, like behind the camera. Okay, so
Bandra at its best.
Bandra at its best. So anyway, so like the whole supply and demand thing, right? Coming back to the theory of this. Like if you... But they shouldn't have an issue. Like with these guys, so they are creating kind of